Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, YouTube family and my crypto people? Welcome to Crypto Tribe YouTube channel. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful President's Day. I know a majority of you guys will probably have the day off. If not, you're probably working and getting some PTO time. Either way, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. I hope all is well with you. I'm Crypto Tribe. This is the Crypto Show. I would first like to say this is not financial advice, so please do not try and sue me. This is just me sharing my personal opinion on the market right now and what I feel is transpiring. Today we will be talking about Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. In this past week and a half, it has been a beautiful surge. If you brought in early at the right times, you're probably up a good 20% right now. So without further ado, let me get into just some quick technical analysis and what I feel is happening and transpiring right now within the crypto industry and the three coins that I just mentioned. If you aren't already doing so, follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter, and what's the third one? IG, Twitter, and Facebook. All TRB Crypto Solutions. If you want to join my group as well, just let me know. Contact me at my email, just contact@cryptotribe.info. So without further ado, let's get down to it, y'all. So here we are looking at this is Bitcoin chart. This is the Bitcoin chart, right? So with Bitcoin, I like to right now, to me it's in accumulation phase still. I'm just going to put some indicators up and mark them real quick and tell you guys what I feel about them. So I'll teach the wick up method in a different class or YouTube channel, I should say. This is key resistance. This white line is key resistance. As you can see, it tested twice and got rejected. And this is like support. Support here is around the 31.28 price range, right? So that's the support and resistance that I personally have. I like trading on the 4-hour time frame because it gives me quick indications as to what's going to happen within the market. So let me just let's just say Bitcoin to me, as we're looking at that chart, it has been in a descending wedge. You'll see when I put the indicators there. And it recently broke out around the 36.18 price range. So looking back at it, right, this is the chart right here. Let me put my indicators for you. Right here. Boom. And then we got another one. We started right here. Boom. And we could make that color like a greenish color, right? So we're going to just have it like this, right? So as you see where I put both of my indicators, this line, this green line here, and this, you make this one pink actually. I don't know, it's like an aqua color. I make it like pink. So as you can see, we're in a descending wedge here. So at this price range right here, actually broke out at the 34.46 price range. So we actually broke this downward trend right here, which to me signifies that we have different momentum going on right now. It's different. It's just everything is just different right now. As you can see here, we have huge spikes in volume right here. And look at all these green volume bars right here as well, which means that to me, we aren't truly out the bear market yet, but we have momentum flowing right now. If you want, to me, for us to be out the bear market, really, we would have to break this white line, which is about 4,147. All right, and even if we break that white line, to me, we still aren't even safe to say that we have broken out. We have broken out. Hold on. I don't know if you guys could have seen that. All right, this looks better. You guys could see actually. So as I was saying, that white line is around the 4,142 range. Even if we break that line, to me, we aren't truly out the bear market. We just broke a descending wedge, which is great because if we didn't break that descending wedge, to me, we were probably going to be heading down towards maybe 3,100, maybe even 28, 2,700. So because we broke that range, I'm actually optimistic as to what's going to happen next. So now it's all about just watching Bitcoin and trying to figure out what's going to happen next. Also, if any day traders or any traders out there, anyway, currently Bitcoin price is over the 200 EMA. Let me put that up for you real quick. The 200 EMA, boom. So right here, for a few days, we've been hovering like a little bit above the 200 EMA, which is good. We broke it here once we broke out the descending wedge, and we've been hovering over. And we have another breakout here where we just spiked a nice little spike. Today's high, I believe, was about 3,900. So to me, Bitcoin and every time I trade anything, actually, things happen in threes, right? So let me just put let me see. So this is one. So this is phase. Where's this one at? Here we go. So this is one. Nice little spike here. Let me bring it up a little bit. Can y'all see it? Let me bring it down just a little tad. So this is the first breakout, right? Now we have a second breakout. This is number two. Nice little spike here. If I wanted to compare the spike, I like to compare the spikes. So this spike started here, and we go on top of the well. It was a 10% spike, right? We're gonna move this up a little bit. We started at here. So boom, Bitcoin has spiked twice with the average. Let me hold on. Bitcoin has spiked twice with the average range of the spike being 10%. So I believe we're gonna probably have like the little Bart Simpson bars again. And after we have the Bart Simpson bars, let's see where I feel. If I'm correct, the third it's gonna be a third spike with another 10%, maybe more. So if that happens, right, we will. Let me see. Let's move this up. Let's start it at this wick right here. So this is 7%. So the third spike would be about 4,300, 4,228. I believe this will happen. I'm gonna actually set it some alerts on my Coinigy to see if I'm that's really going to happen. To me, like I said, things happen in threes. It's actually with the momentum and volume being so high right now, and these past few days, weeks and a half, I should say, I'm feeling bullish. I'm feeling a little optimistic about Bitcoin. So I feel like it will hit the 4,228 price range. So that's what I'm thinking about Bitcoin. Well, I think once it hits that price range, I do think because we are still in the accumulation phase, and I'm currently using the wick-off trading method. That's why I have the white trend line and the red trend line. I feel like we're in phase C. I think that we'll have an up thrust. So once it hits that 4,200 and 228 range, it will get rejected and it'll come back into the accumulation phase where it'll be a great time to continue to buy Bitcoin. And then I'll be looking for a change of character, meaning something big is going to happen, whether bullish or bearish, to signify if we're going to really be in the bull market or are we going to continue in this bear market. So that's what I'm currently looking for right now. All right. So That's that. Let's look at Litecoin now. Hold on. Let's look at Litecoin. Litecoin been killing the game. I don't know if y'all follow me on IG, but I actually posted a chart before it even boosted. That's why I think it's important to follow because I like to post, a lot of charts and signals, you could say, but it's not financial advice. It's just me doing my own personal technical analysis and seeing how I feel about certain things. All right. Let's look at Litecoin. Litecoin. Uh, Litecoin is really over 200 EMA right now. It's looking really beautiful to me. I'm really happy about Litecoin right now. Actually, I forgot to even share with you guys that recent news has come out that Microsoft Spend Team is actually incorporating Litecoin into their pay system, and it's going to reach over 40 million users. 2019 and the end of 2018 has been the year of adoption. I post a lot of different articles on my website, on my IG feed, on Facebook. Check those out. There's the crazy adoption happening right now, and the spikes that are on Litecoin and everything, like they're about to reach 40 million users, and this is huge because I think because I'm based in the United States, and it's easy to get a bank account in the United States. You just need an ID, but I think the cryptocurrency is going to be huge for the unbanked, and we have over 2 million people in the world that are unbanked, and cryptocurrency is going to help them be banked. So let me share this chart with you guys real quick. Again, this is the 4-hour time frame here. As you can see, it is well over the 200 EMA line. And look at these beautiful spike values right here. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I would tread lightly. We are at price 46. We had a high of 48 right now. Right here is heavy resistance at the 48 price range. So I do believe we will get probably rejected and probably retest probably 42, and we'll see how that goes from there. So the price we have to look at is, can we beat the 48 price range right now? That's where the heavy resistance is currently located. So let me let me see what I feel is going to happen. Just taking you guys through, how I do my technical analysis, and so forth and so on. So we have that there. I put this here because this is where it bottomed, and it's been respecting this trend line, this upward trend line here. It touched here a few times, as you can see, and it bounced right back up. So that's why I put my trend line. The next trend line, I feel, I like to put it. I like to look at the charts really and see where's there been heavy resistance and support. So hold on, let me see. So to me, this is why do I put it here, right? So let me change this color of this one real quick. Let's make this one yellow. So here we have resistance as we came from the bottom here to come here. We got rejected, but we had an up thrust out of here. Nice little up thrust. But guess what? After we came up out this up thrust, we came right back into this trading zone. And we found good support here. We retested this area and got rejected. So we retested this area here and we got rejected. But again, so just within this little area right here, we have a nice little support, right? So we have a nice little support going on here. We touched 3 times. Like I told you before, things to me when you do technical analysis, the number 3. I want y'all to see my face while I say this. That's my face. Number 3 is a huge number when you're trading. You use it. To me, I use it as indicators once things happens, and everything to me happens in threes or fours. Four is when something's going to happen. It's 4-3. You just have to figure out or watch different coins or anything in the market really to see how they react to 3 and 4. So we have to go back to here. So see, it touches here once, twice, 3 times. Let me change the color of this actually, so I don't confuse anybody. We can make this one, we can make that red. So this played as a key support right here, upward trend support. And actually, this is like a nice little wedge here too as well. I could put like a nice little indicators here. Boom. And we could make this one like a light blue. So that's like a nice little wedge. So I put it there. So this is the first resistance. It broke out into an up thrust, came back in the trading zone, and it touched here again for resistance. It came back up here, got rejected, came down, touched it the third time. On the third time, we had a huge spike right here. We just broke out of resistance. This yellow line is resistance, guys. And as this is also an up thrust, because guess what? As soon as we broke out of it, we traded up here for a little bit, but we came right back down. Right back down. This is why this is key to me. This yellow line is so key. And you see how where I put the yellow line at? So now we go up a little further. Now right here acted as support. So this right here shows how resistance could flip and turn into support. Now right here we have a nice little support zone. So I'm thinking maybe we're in a whole new trend. This right here would be a nice little indicator of a change of character. Look at the nice spike values here, and we came right above the trading zone, and we didn't come back into this trading zone. So now we have new bullish momentum happening up top here. I believe that it will hold on top because of the new news with Microsoft incorporating it into their spend pay app, and with reaching over 40 million people. Crypto adoption is here. It is important for you guys to accumulate. I believe you should accumulate some of the top 10 coins on crypto market, the coin market cap. As you can see, we're having nice bullish action right now. The market is moving. If anybody wants to be in my group, I post a lot of different charts and I share my views and opinions just as I'm sharing on YouTube. But my group definitely gets it first on how I'm feeling about certain things. I usually post videos either Wednesday or Thursday, but with Bitcoin price surging, and we just had a nice weekend. For those traders, sometimes the weekends are days where we dump heavy sometimes. But this, I don't know, it's because of President's Day, because people are off, people are actually trading. The volume has been increasing very well. So I'm really happy about that. I'm happy. Can you tell? Oh yeah. So that's let me show you different time frames. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Let's see if my indicators keep up with what's going. That's another thing how you could check how your indicators are doing. Check them on higher time frames. So this is the 6-hour time frame. It's still showing, like the same analysis that I gave before, how I broke it down to you guys. This is the hour. So in the hour time frame, we only have these 2 lines. I don't know why my other lines disappeared, but to me, it's still the same. If I were to put them on, let's put them here, because this is what I had it before. This is the hour. And this is the key resistance. So it still looks the same. Like when you do your technical analysis, a lot of when you do them, they should look the same in a sense where it's the same thing happening within your technical analysis. So that's a good way to check. So this is back to the 4-hour. Let's take off one of these indicators. Take off the indicators. I like to also check on the daily as well, just to make sure if I'm seeing if anything I'm missing. So this is the daily. And now we're looking at the same indicators that I have. And I like that everything to me is just spot on how my technical analysis is, how everything matches on each time frame in a sense. And yeah, so now we're going to look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been also killing the game. I'm just really super hyped about the crypto market right now. I'm telling you guys, man, if you guys aren't accumulating right now, you're missing out. Hopefully, some people in my group actually brought some as well. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum. So the daily I'm looking at. Let's look at the 4 hour real quick. All right, hold on. Let's look at the 4 hour right here. All right, so it's just the 4 hour time frame. I'm just gonna put my indicators on as well. So here we go. We have. So why did I put it here? We have good. Once this is nice. This is where the breakout started from, right? We was trading here. We had a nice little spike. Guess what? We came right back down here, and this held as support. The market. So these nice little ellipses that I'm using right here is just indicating where support is. Support. I'm gonna do another technical analysis video on identifying support zones because I did one and it didn't get a lot of views. So to me, these are support zones where I put these ellipses, and then we have a breakdown right here. Then we broke down and we traded in this price area for some time. We put a nice little. So this is another key support zone. I'll mark this as green. So this, as you can see, I put ellipsis here as well. So we have one support. We tested it here. Tested it here, and look, a third time here. I mean, I told you guys earlier, like things happen in threes, and as you look at all the ellipses that I put, it's 3 ellipses for the red bar, and then there's 3 for the green. So that's just, to me, it just identifies how things just happens in threes. We have to be cognizant of this. We have to think things happen in threes when we're trading. So as you guys can look at this ETH USD chart, you guys could see that. All right. So the next indicator I'm gonna put is about right here. Let's make this color white. So why did I put this here? Because once we broke out here, price stopped. The price bar, not the wicks, but these are wicks. The price bar came up here, right? So as soon as we touch here, we came right back down again to touch support. And then after we touched support, we went right back up. And these all, to me, are just up thrusts. We traded above here for a little bit. We weren't strong enough to stay. Momentum wasn't enough to stay above this white resistance line, and we came right back down. And as soon as we came right back down, we tested support again, had a little spike, and then after this spike, it just went downhill. After that, we tested it again. Price range, the bars are looking weak here, and then we had a breakdown. So now we have ETH Ethereum, which the high was 147 for today. Beautiful. Once it came down here, it just really spiked. To me, it's just great to trade within your support and resistance. So let's say I want to see y'all. I guess y'all see my faces. So where I put the ellipsis is at, where I identify the support zones. These are great buy ranges. Why are they great buy ranges? Because as you can see at each support, the first 2 before the breakdown of Ethereum, they had spike and bound. They had great price action and great momentum. Some of them actually touched the white resistance line, and that could have been great profits taken in and out. Resistance and support helps you identify where to buy and where to sell, and where not to buy and where not to sell. So as a trader, you have to identify these and understand these. All right. So to me, these are just it was just this is like one-on-one trading right here. I'm just breaking it down for you guys. This is just beautiful trading. Hopefully, you guys are learning from this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I love answering. I love helping people. Like, that's what I'm here for, you know. Um, so yeah, I was thinking that Ethereum is going to touch that white bar again. The resistance is the white line. That white line price is 150, but we got to 147, which is and you look at here, this is like resistance now because anything that happens in threes, it tested here a few times. We got one, we got two, and this is going to count as three, and that's a key resistance. But we do have nice volume, but we have some selling action as well. Um, I already took my profits in Ethereum right now, and I'm just cooling and watching it happen, just doing this thing right now. I'm happy with the profits that I have. Um, so I'm, not over trading. I'm not overzealous on what I think is going to happen. I brought in at 100, then a little bit at like 119, and I sold that one, some at 130 and some at 140 as well. So yeah, that's just my quick synopsis of what's going on in the market. Um, Once Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum in a week and a half are moving, it's a beautiful thing. We haven't seen that in quite a while because the market has been so bare, and I'm just so excited. I'm happy because 2019 is the year for crypto adoption. I'm going to do more technical analysis videos. I'm going to do some more breakdowns of just how to help you guys read charts. If anybody need one-on-one coaching or tutoring, hit up on my website or contact me at my email, contact at cryptotrap.info. So let me know what you guys need, what you want. I'm here for y'all. But yeah, I definitely hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what's up. If you want to hit me with a shout out, tell me what's up, what's going on in your mind. I'm here to listen. I'm just having fun, man. Having fun out here making money, and this is like just an extra income for me, real quick, because just gotta get it where you fit in, baby. And I'm having fun right now. Just teaching and learning more and more about the cryptocurrency market. It is important for us to invest. Invest. It's another source of income. If you need money to go out on the weekends, you need to buy yourself some clothes, pay some bills. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared of the market. We here for it, baby. Like, yeah, you're gonna make mistakes. I'm not a perfect trader. When I first started trading, I was horrible at it. I lost so much freaking money. It's ridiculous. But I never gave up. I stayed consistent because I was like, nah, there's something here, and I want to learn. Especially because I didn't learn this stuff in school anyway. So I was like, I need to learn this. I want to learn it. And to me, this is just fun. A little story real quick. I remember when I first started about the cryptocurrency market about 2 years ago, and I'm in this group, and there's these dudes that's just posting these wild, beautiful charts. They just know what they're doing when to buy, when to sell. They making money, supposedly. Who really knows? I literally took a week off of work. I did not sleep. I watched so much different technical analysis videos. Um, a lot of people use TradingView. TradingView was a very cool platform. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But to me, it's just so much going on because you can follow other people. You can do forex trading. There's just so much going on in TradingView. I was just sometimes I looked at it and I was just confused. I didn't know where to go. I was just like, but I really like CoinEnergy. They have some good stuff there. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that TradingView has over CoinEnergy is that you could set in alerts on your RSI. I didn't show any RSIs yet because I think that's a little complicated for some people. I'm gonna go into that and dive into that as well, so I could teach about the divergences and hidden bullish divergences as well. Definitely things I want to go over with you guys. But again, shout outs to you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Spread the love, tell people about it, and just I'm here for y'all. Peace. Crypto Tribe out.